Hey everybody, I am at my parents' house, which is why the background looks so weird, and I'm going to continue finally the novelist. I know I've been really absent, but life has been really crazy, and this isn't exactly my job. I just do this for fun. So we're going to continue the novelist now with that being said, and yeah. Wait a second. Oh, you're asleep now. So, is that why it's black and white? I don't really, it's actually been a while and I don't honestly remember how to play the game that well. Right, possesses space. What is this? I need this. Let's see, yeah, I need to read this journal. From the desk of Harold Baxter, January 5th, 1948, Mr. Lowry finally gave in and agreed to let me inspect the house. I believe he simply grew tired of hearing me ask, although I think deep down he knows I'm correct. A property like this simply doesn't change hands every year or two without a reason. I noticed the pattern when I was cleaning out old files, and this house kept coming up. It's changed owners 7 times in the past 13 years. I began digging, and not a single one of the sales was financially motivated. People just seemed to keep deciding that they'd rather live somewhere else, which doesn't add up in my mind. The view is striking. The isolation and privacy alone make it a great property. The remoteness can't be an issue. Certainly no one who can afford this type of home needs to work for money. It's a mystery, but that's why I'm here. Okay. Interessant. Is this significant at all? This abstract art that is so popular in the world? I can't go through there. Okay. To the art room. Nothing interesting for me to look at. Oh look, light canvases. This is a nice home, actually. I didn't even have to try to read his thoughts. Interesting, so they just pop up when he sleeps. Okay, whatever. Nothing in here, nothing in here. It's just almost faster to possess things, so it scares me. Tell me what? Tell me what? Oh, okay. The next night, Dan surprised Linda by grabbing a bottle of wine and asking her if she wanted to drink it and catch up after they got Tommy into bed. They put on their favorite Miles Tanner record and cuddled on the couch, laughing and catching up on things before stumbling to bed. The summer was off to a good start for them. Dan couldn't get past his writer's block. He laid awake for 3 nights trying to think of a way out of his jam, but he couldn't come up with one. He had to stay on schedule, so he forced himself to write a scene just to keep moving. He hated each word as he typed, but he had no choice. Yeah, I've sort of been there. I've never had writer's block like him, but sure, one day I will. Dan's mind was elsewhere when Tommy tried to get his dad to play Racing Roger with him. Linda found Tommy trying to play the game by himself after dinner. She sat down and played a few games with him to cheer him up, but she could tell he really wanted to play with Dan. Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't do that. I made her happy, I think, because I wanted to save the marriage first and foremost. Because you gotta keep the family together. Oh, is it daytime? The show. Linda got a letter in the mail. So I'm assuming it's like daytime again, because it's not black and white. It's dangerous. So he wants to play. We already know about that. Your progress is saved automatically. Blah, blah, blah. That's beautiful. Thank you for letting me know. Ooh, is that just new? There's some jam. Some whiskey. That's not jam. Do an adventure.
How's my man?
Fine, Dad.
Prepare describing the weather. That's pretty sad. But it happens, you know? I guess.
Hey.
So, no one's up here. I am free to look around. I am free to look around. Hey. Okay, let me register. Okay.
It just never stops. Every time I plot something I think will hold together, it falls to pieces. This thing was supposed to be done months ago, but the further I get, the harder it is to make it all work. Nothing's ever as simple as it seems at first. I'll think about a problem for days, finally come up with a fix, and then realize it breaks something somewhere else. I can barely hold all the threads together. Sometimes this thing just feels too big for me and I want to burn it and walk away. But what else would I do? And the deadlines don't help either. I can't think harder or faster. This stuff comes when it comes, and getting stressed out about it just makes it harder to get the words down.
That's very true. Sometimes,
Like right
sometimes
now,
pressure
writing
helps.
about the thing instead of working on the thing. Damn it, Dan, get to work.
Okay. Your life is hard, I know. I trust nothing. I trust nothing. She's always the one that figures me out. Can't have that happen. Oh, it's him.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong?
You a note. Earlier draw, fix, palette. Whatever. Can't see what he's written. I was for sure that I could, like, pick up that stuff, but maybe not.
Hey, Mommy. Hey, Pumpkin.
Where are you? I don't want to be seen. Don't want to be seen. No, I want to go there. Oh, you let me go to the far one. There you go. Where is everybody? Nothing.
I put it like this.
That was close. I was not comfortable there. What is this? In arts and entertainment news, illustrated areas of the show visiting artist Linda Kaplan, visiting Mr. Kaplan is visiting Coast with his family. Details of the show. Yeah. Note! There's so much more in this chapter.
Hey man, if I'd known my letter would set you off like that, I wouldn't have written. My fault. Let's both just calm down. I see now that it was stupid to ask if you knew any art agents. That's like you asking me if I know any professional sculptors. Dumb question, point taken. But believe me, no one's more worried about the schedule than I am. I think about it every day. I can't get away from it. Most nights I start thinking about it and can't stop. My heart starts beating out of control and I have to get up and try to work just to calm down. I'm not slacking off, man. I shouldn't have made you think I was focused on anything else. I'll get everything sorted out.
Seriously.
Dan.
Hey, check out this one. Wow, honey, that was great.
I meant to go, like, there. No, I don't think that's anything useful.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Tom. How's it going?
Both of you aren't here, of course. The last one's gotta be in here. I was right.
Writer's block turned into writer's fog or something like that. I never found my notebook. I guess it's just gone. Did we lose it in the move? Leave it at home? I ended up having Alice find out about Scott and Sarah by overhearing a phone call. It's awful. Having Alice eavesdrop on them completely kills the sympathy I've been trying to build for her. What a junk solution. But I had to get something down and move on. I guess that was it. Hopefully I can come back and fix it later.
Okay. I'm gonna read that, but I cannot read it with you there. You're just so in my way. Just so inconveniencing me. I want to get into that room because oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Dang it! Dang it! Okay. There's nothing of. Oh, there is something of importance. Your journal.
Has it been 5 years already? I still remember the thought that blindsided me when I saw Tommy for the first time. He's my new creative work. TJ gave me such a look when I told her I was going to cut back on my painting, but she doesn't have any kids, so there's no way she could understand. It's hard to top creating an entire person.
Well, yeah.
Maybe she thought Dan told me I had to stay home. That would have been a very short conversation. Still, I can't ignore the fact that it's time to figure out what on hold means. What would it look like to go back full-time? Do I want to?
Do you want to indeed?
Fine, Dad.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Now you're all in there, which is so unhelpful. No, you're not. She's in there.
Huh?
He totally just saw me. He totally just saw me. Isn't there a way I can, like, figure it out? That was so creepy. No, I don't know. I feel like there's a way that I can figure out if they've seen me or not, but I don't remember it, so... You like not gonna let me? It's not letting me exit the thing, so can't figure out some of the words in my book. Okay, let's see if he has any memories. Yeah.
Cool, can we go?
Right down there.
Okay.
Hi, Dad.
Gotten all of his. So I really need the wife. The wife is always the tricky one. Why is the wife always the tricky one? Oh, that was so close. Oh gosh. Okay. Gotta follow her again. She's so difficult.
I think maybe it's time.
Hey, do you have any memories? None. You don't have any memories. There's a note there that I need to read when she leaves, though.
Oh, there's so much to do.
Yeah, so walk away. Thank you. Both of you walk away. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm gonna go read this note. Well, there aren't 5,000 people in here. Mrs. Kaplan, we're thrilled to be exhibiting your work. Blah, 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 last minute. Very excited. Nicole Adams, Westlake Gallery. Okay, that's just beautiful. I love hearing about that. Where are you going? I saw you going down the stairs. I saw you. The child. Good thing I went in there because... Okay, go to this note. Paul called again. Are you going to call him back? Okay, there's gotta be. There we go.
I don't know yet, honey. I don't know yet, honey.
What is it, Mommy?
I'm so nervous around her. She always turns around right when I need, just right when I'm there. It's just as nerve-wracking, okay?
Hi, Mom.
Hey,
I
honey.
still need another one of his as well. Where is he going?
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Tommy.
I don't need him anymore. The dads, I've got all of his, I think. Yeah? I've got all the dads, so I'm good. Now, the sons, I do not. I went that night. That Vigo. Seriously? Okay. Look, a memory. I get it. You want to be with your dad. Okay. I gotta work on you again. But I don't want you to be in there. I explored like everywhere. Now I'm just waiting on her. Where are you going? Where are you going? Really unhelpful, lady. Really unhelpful.
Well, I think maybe it's time.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was scary. Anything in here? Anything? Nada. And it doesn't work if I just like wander the house. There won't like magically be something upstairs because you're really not going upstairs and it's really not helping anything. Oh, holla. So I can just like get them once and then wander around. Oh, it's so much faster.
Killing me. It was
You're
totally
probably
worth it,
like,
though.
what
We
an
put on some
idiot! She
music
just
and hung
figured
out on
that
the
out.
couch, all cuddled up like we were freshmen again. He didn't talk about his book once.
Cute.
We got a little too into a discussion about whose favorite band from college was still the best, and we accidentally woke Tommy up. We got him settled back down and decided to call it a night, too. Well, except for... I better not write about that part.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Wait.
Huh?
I'm not
Mom.
here.
Hey, Pumpkin.
I'm faster.
You see nothing.
Vroom, vroom.
Stand here. Promo forms on the coffee table.
I gotta...
Huh? I'm Can't beat me.
Okay, so apparently I didn't get all of his, and I thought I did. So...
Cool. Can we go?
Right down there. Right down there.
Cool. Can we go?
Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna wander the house until I find all of them again. Because evidently that's how it works. Up to the stairs. Up the stairs. I was just reading, it's not like a... Wait. It's not like a memory, though. Oh. So that's how this works. Now, but I'm not seeing his other memory. Oh, hello, bathroom. I meant to turn. Actually, I thought there was an exit into the hall, but there's not. So... That little boy suspects me. This is dangerous stuff. Chain myself to the typewriter. But why don't I have all the boys yet? I don't get that. I've wandered the entire house. I don't know what I haven't found, obviously. I mean, that's kind of how that works. There's another dumb thing. Oh wait, I need to be here. Of course you're in here. Of course you are. I'm just gonna wait for you to leave because frankly, I am way too close to getting caught by you. Ooh, a note! I did not explore his room very well. Thank you for leaving. Please, actually, no, you're not leaving. Okay. I don't know what that means. This note good for one adventure. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Take my bucket to the beach with Daddy. So, I have found all 3 of their desires, which is a first for me. And now I have no idea how to make all 3 of them come true. So, basically, I just realized because I was so terrible last chapter that I don't get to have compromise this chapter. So, the question is, who do I make happy? I'd love to make the son happy, but I feel like if I make the dad do well in his job, it should fix the other area. Am I crazy? Because it's kind of like he's so focused on that, but like if he gets that done, then he can focus on Tommy and Linda. You know? I don't know. Gotta think about this. Will chaining himself to the typewriter really do anything good? You know? Like, I think playing with his son could be good. Because he, you know, it would, like, get his mind off of everything. Frankly, Linda's request is probably, like, down on the bottom. There could be people shouting at me being like, no, but it's the most important, don't you see? But, you know, I'm gonna choose the kid's request. So, oh, dang it, this is so frustrating sometimes. I remember bucket being over here. Selecting the beach bucket will choose Tommy's resolution. Dan and Linda will be... Right, so actually it's good because I spooked Tommy. I did not spook Dan for sure, so I can find a compromise with him next time. Doing it. Okay, so we're at night again. So I am going to end this episode there because that was basically the next sort of section thing. And I will try to upload the one, of course, as soon as I can. Who knows when that is. But yeah, Merry Christmas and cheers!